Hi, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities on our Wednesday. We were both saying, you said you wish you would have held the snake.
Yes.
You would have done it.
Well, he let me,
touch it.
Yeah, and I took pictures with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said it was a little, it didn't take the car ride over here very well, all the vibration. He said it was a little jumpy, but it wasn't biting or anything. So, no, snakes are cool with me. I mean, if I can see a snake and tell what kind it is, I'm good with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
It's when I've had one fall on my shoulder when I was fishing in a stream out of a tree. It fell out of a tree and hit me. It was a water snake. Non-poisonous. I've had water snakes swim around my feet while I'm fishing. So.
And you're okay with that?
I'm okay with it if I can see what they are, because we don't have like water moccasins around here. So
still, I'm just not, and I don't know enough about them to know which ones are the I say good snakes. I don't know if there are such a good snake. Michael was super fun. Yes. I did want to sing opera with him.
I know, she's been singing all through the break.
I know, aren't you lucky? Our poor. Good thing our viewers have commercial breaks and they don't have to hear. Hey, coming up a little later on in the show, we're going to be talking about Anakeesta and some of the really cool things that they are doing over fall break.
It is so cool up there.
You've been there. They've got the zip line, the mountain coaster, and then at night they're bringing out Halloween fun. But we have some tickets to give away.
4 tickets. That number right there at the bottom of the screen, be caller number 11, and you're going to get 4 tickets. And they're good for the Halloween situation as well.
Yes, so the tickets are general admission tickets, so it includes the chairlift all the way up to the top of the mountain.
Or you can take the chairlift, or they have the chondola, which is like an enclosed chairlift.
If you would prefer, yes. And then, of course, you can check out all the really cool stuff that they have up there, and you can stay for the evening when it gets really spooky. And we're going to tell you more about that coming up a little bit later on in our show.
Caller number 11 right now. Let's get a check on the weather right now with Jeremy.
Hot one out there today. Day 2, by the way, of record-breaking heat. Daily record is 85 today. So we'll definitely break that one tomorrow. Only 88. So 3 days in a row of record heat here for the first few days of October. Unprecedented. We will finally see some cooler change here coming in by the weekend. Although not quite as cool as we would like for the first weekend of October, but it will definitely be cooler. And noticing some showers, a chance of rain Sunday afternoon, 77. More noticeably, October-like weather arrives on Monday. Wet weather with highs only near 70. And staying cool on Tuesday, 69. So there is going to be some fall weather. We just have to wait a few more days to get there.
This Thursday through Saturday, in conjunction with the Apple Festival that's happening over in Erwin, is the premier show and sale of Blue Ridge China and Southern Pottery's dinnerware. And here with all the info on this big event are Megan Miller and Joey Lewis. Thank y'all for being here today.
Thank you.
We've got a lot of pieces here we're going to talk about. Let's talk about the show first of all. Tell us about the show. Give everybody the details.
Well, the show is in its 40th year. And it'll be taking place adjacent to Erwin at the Love Chapel Elementary School. And we have our preview show this Thursday from 5 to 8. And then the regular hours from Friday will be from 9 to 5 and Saturday from 9 to 3. If you're at the Apple Festival, we have a shuttle service that runs from the Clinchfield Senior Adult Center every 20 minutes. So you can leave your car where it is and go to the school by shuttle and then come back.
So you don't have to go over there and find parking.
You don't have to
come back and find parking.
That's right.
That shuttle bus is the way to go.
Yes, sir.
And Megan, for you, this is an exciting time, isn't it? Tell me about your interest in Blue Ridge Pottery.
I've just been collecting it. Everyone in my family, they've had pieces. And, and then the older I've gotten,
it's become more interesting for you.
Yeah, and it's like a little thrill rush when you get to, when you're in an antique store and you find a piece.
And people, that's a lot of what they do is they go out and they go to these antique stores and try to find Blue Ridge Pottery. And Joy, for you, what is it for you that draws you to this?
Well, my aunt and I have been in business for over 32 years. Even if people can't make it to the Apple Festival, we have the Valley Beautiful Antique Mall in Erwin, and you've been there before.
I have.
We keep over 5,000 pieces of East Tennessee hand-painted pottery. I have a family connection. I had 6 aunts and uncles that worked there. My one aunt is still living, 2 aunts actually, but my one aunt lives in her. She's 93 years old, and she still recalls her days of painting pottery and relives it all the time. And it's just a big family connection. And then we have made friends all over the country. buying collections of Blue Ridge anywhere all over North America.
Right.
And it's just a great passion of mine to travel and meet people and go out and see their collections and bring stuff back to Erwin.
And to know that all this is hand painted, that makes it even more special, doesn't it?
Yeah, I even had an aunt that worked there too.
And doing the hand painting, very meticulous artwork.
Absolutely.
Talk to us about the pieces you have here on the table today. This is just a very small sample of what will be available at the show this week.
Absolutely, yes. Well, we have seasonal pieces such as the turkey gobbler plate that was made for Thanksgiving.
Right.
We have the Christmas tree plates, of course, for the season.
Fall leaves
we
over
have
here?
falling leaves over here in the corner. This is the Erwin rose, and this is a piece of china.
Yes.
The dinnerware was made from clay,
right?
But the china pieces will say Blue Ridge China on them. This is a wartime piece with the Morse code. This was a pattern Nova Rose that was done during World War II.
Oh, wow.
Blue Ridge was being shipped to 3 continents, and it was their hopes that the ladies hoped that the men might see a piece somewhere and know they were being thought of at home. So that was their part of the war.
What a
effort.
great story.
And this is a chicory teapot,
right?
And a French peasant plate. The Macy's stores all over the country carried Blue Ridge, and
right.
French peasants, one of the patterns that they specialized in. And of course, with the Apple Festival coming up, they do all kinds of patterns with apples. Here's an apple deep dish bonbon. And
now the show itself, there's a charge for the Thursday night. I know that. Is there a charge for the rest of the show while it's going on?
No, it's free.
Okay.
And we also have you can buy a ticket. We gave a set of Blue Ridge. We're giving away a set of Blue Ridge this weekend.
Oh, wow.
And Saturday, and you can get tickets there at the show for $1. And you can also pick them up at the shop.
That's worth making the trip over there just to get a chance at that.
Absolutely, that's right.
All right, Joy, Megan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Folks, it is going on this weekend. Starting Thursday, that big preview show is happening at Love Chapel School right there in Erwin. This pottery show is going on, the Blue Ridge Antique Pottery Annual Show, October 3rd through the 5th. Love Chapel Elementary School. Right there is the information you need to get involved.